They're stressed and headed right for your operation, along with BRD. Bovine respiratory disease, or BRD, is a serious condition for cattle. In fact, it's the #1 cause of mortality. Even cattle that recover from BRD can suffer lasting effects, including lower weight gain and lower quality carcass. By the time signs appear, much of the damage has already been done. The best way to handle BRD and help ensure cattle reach their full potential is to prevent it. Opportunistic BRD-causing bacteria are present in the farm environment as well as in the respiratory tract of healthy cattle. When stress compromises the immune system, the bacteria migrate down the trachea and into the lungs, causing the inflammation and damage associated with BRD. Staying on top of the disease means learning to identify the biggest times of stress for cattle and implementing the right BRD control strategy. Weaning. Proper weaning can make a difference all the way to processing. With the high price of calves, it makes sense to consider ones that have been preconditioned. Sourcing calves that have proper preconditioning can improve their ability to cope with change and resist disease challenges. Transportation. Transporting is another significant time of stress and is why BRD is often referred to as shipping fever. Selection of a reputable hauler can help ensure cattle arrive at their destination in good shape. When possible, journeys should be short and direct. On longer trips, cattle should be unloaded after 24 hours for feed, water, and rest. On arrival. Cattle should be unloaded within 1 hour after arrival at their destination, sooner in inclement weather. You can help reduce loading stress by following good handling practices and discouraging loud or aggressive handling. New arrivals should be kept in groups based on their herd of origin for 2 to 3 weeks and slowly introduced to high-energy rations. Failure to use starting rations with newly weaned high-risk calves can result in acidosis or low rumen pH. Acidosis and BRD go hand in hand because acidosis creates stress in calves. In addition to the stress of weaning, transportation, and commingling, environmental factors such as heat, cold, dust, dampness, dehydration, and nutritional deficiencies can contribute to BRD. A few small management changes to address these issues can have a big impact, reducing sickness and enabling cattle to get on feed more quickly. If the vaccination status of cattle is unknown, vaccination upon arrival is also recommended. However, it may take several weeks for an animal to develop a full immune response. Since resistant BRD bacteria are emerging, you may want to speak to your veterinarian about custom vaccines tailored to the pathogens on your operation. Get exactly the right solution for controlling the risk of BRD. By working with your veterinarian to determine which cattle are at risk, you can help control BRD in stressed cattle with Zactran. Your risk assessment should identify animals transported together from 2 or more farms, animals subjected to long transport times or significant weather changes, those that underwent stressful processing procedures such as castration or dehorning, and any cattle exposed to others showing clinical signs of BRD. When you see lightweight cattle come off the truck, you don't have time to waste. The active ingredient in Zactran, gamithromycin, is novel. It is both rapidly absorbed and extensively distributed in the lung tissue. In trials, Zactran significantly decreased the incidence of disease among cattle stressed from shipping, processing, and commingling in a feedlot situation. Clinically ill cattle given Zactran showed a significant improvement within 24 hours. Zactran is in the same drug class as Draxin and Micatil. Data shows that Zactran and Draxin are comparable for control of BRD. The economics of Zactran make it practical to use as part of your control program, and 1 dose lasts 10 days. That can mean fewer retreatments for an even bigger return on investment. Plus, its syringeability and low-dose volume fits easily into your operation. 24-hour response and 10-day control in one easy and economical injection. Zactran, exactly right to help your cattle reach their full potential. Talk to your Merial sales representative or veterinarian about prescription Zactran. For prescribing and other information, call 1-888-637-4251 or visit Zactran.com. For use in cattle only, do not treat cattle within 35 days of slaughter. Because a discard time in milk has not been established, do not use in female dairy cattle 20 months of age or older, or in calves to be processed for veal. The effects of Zactran on bovine reproductive performance, pregnancy, and lactation have not been determined.